And we are back. Tonight, we are going to throw down once again with our new and hopefully improved roster on Tactics League. Definitely check out links in the description if you're not familiar with Tactics League. I talk about them pretty much every video, but that is your meeting place to find partners for PvP or rendezvous co-op missions for War of the Lions. So if you're looking for a front row seat, that's the place to go. I'm going to hop into the general chat right now. I have two folks waiting to beat me up tonight. We have Wingman and Dr. J. So what I'm thinking tonight is I'm going to throw down just one round with each of them, and then I'm going to watch them face off. They're probably the best on the server, so it'll be really cool to see. All right, I'm going to pop it right now. Hey guys, just doing my introductions right now. We are also joined by Yoshinja. So please, Dr. J, Wingman, Yoshinja, say hi to everyone.
Well, it's good.
Yo, yo, yo.
Wingman's a little shy, but
he's coming back soon.
he is not shy on the battlefield. So I think for our third round, we can watch the pros play, and it's awesome that Yoshinja's here because now we can get a little commentary. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Oh, good. I guess that means Dr. J and I will be going first. Let me actually minimize Discord. Let's get the chat going. Sorry, everyone. I was not prepared for this one bit. Let's see. Am I actually live? Do a quick audio check. Yep, I sound awful. And let me just pop out this chat, copy that, restore chat, properties, and paste. Okay. Excellent. Now we can see what people are saying. Oh, we already have someone in here. Alberto, let's go, Mikey. Hope you're doing well. Alberto, I am doing great. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let's get right into the action. So, who wants to slaughter me first? Looks like Wingman's back.
It's never a slaughter, Mikey. Come on now.
I'm working towards. Ooh. Let's. Do I have any dice around? Do I have any coins? No. Maybe Discord can decide for us. Hey, Oaks. Full house tonight. This is great.
Right, Oaks, who's going first here? Who's going first here? Is it me or Wingman?
Let's use the host role, and then whoever rolls for a host is the one playing Mikey.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Yeah.
We're gonna pull this out into the window.
Someone else has to do it, though.
Oh, boy.
Can we do it? All right, 1 second.
Yeah, we use one of the...
Mr. J.
I feel so honored, like I'm the arena champion. Which
That's
challenger shall rise?
You are the selected host, my lord.
Hey.
Or the selected one for this battle, at least.
Did that go into Melee? The Melee channel?
Actually, no, I typed it in, I did it in general.
Cool. Nice. Well, cool. Looking forward to it. And real quick, you said that was Dr. J playing?
Correct. Based on the roll.
Cool. Dr. J, I'll go ahead and host. And then my digits are .28.
.28.
So for those watching, we are using ZEROTIer VPN, and that gives us a central point, and we all get our own IP addresses. So that helps PPSSP connect to one another. So now we're via the VPN, we're able to use my IP and basically emulate a PSP doing the ad hoc Wi-Fi thing.
To be clear, using an official UMD backup.
Correct. With the Tactics League PvP patch applied. And it comes with all the bells and whistles, like the slowdown patch, the quality of life stuff. It's a whole new game.
Sorry, it was a .28?
That's correct.
Sounds good.
Hey, Michael D'Angelo! Thanks for joining us, bud. 10 p.m. Oh my god, what an animal.
Try to get some more people in here.
Yeah. I would love to start earlier. It's tough with my work schedule, other people, like when I get off work, other people eating dinner and taking care of their kids and families. We're in that age bracket where you can't just game 24/7.
Oh, for sure. It's tough.
That may be me. I might be in that bracket still. Not for long. Not for very long. Not for much longer, but
Dr. J is the exception. Hey, Nax, how's it going?
I'm joining, by the way.
Excellent. Hosting now. Never a better feeling. Oh. I found you.
Won't be but a moment, my lord.
Special controls and trap placement on.
Not gonna lie, I had to look at that just to be sure.
Would you never know with me? I may just joke about it and then be serious. Would you mind grabbing the map selection for us, please?
Of course. Let's see here.
Thank you, Lord.
Roll it separately.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. J.
Oh, did he not just want to use the one rolled from before?
Yes, however, I deleted it. So let's do another one.
I suspect sabotage.
It was.
Possible conspiracy.
He's working in the shadows. Alright.
What the heck?
Say what's up to the people just joining us now. Arlem, Overrated Jobber, and Chef Boye. Scup, guys. Thanks for joining us. You got some Tactics PvP live. Yosh, would you mind repeating what that map was? So sorry.
Yep, working on it right now. Tavern actually fell asleep for a second. So
I just got you. Melando. Oh, we got another one there. There we go.
Either one.
Either one. It's kind of the same, but in different order.
Yeah.
Maloned?
Maloned or Goland? Up to you, good sir.
Ooh. We'll go Maloned.
Yeah, you guys work off that one.
That's the knave?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
Oh, the most balanced map.
Nice and tight.
Don't say.
Yeah, don't say.
I don't think I will. I kind of... Do you want to do a little commentating, Yosh?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to do it, I think. Not necessarily knowing what's going on ahead of time. I
see.
Yeah, like maybe. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I will try to do my best.
Up if you
Good luck,
commentate like through a.
Good luck, have fun,
like
Dr. J.
If like
Well,
Jay
I'm also
through,
yeah.
through
I do need in the live stream to do that. Yeah, because Mikey's is delayed
I see.
a few seconds. Yeah. So maybe
Also
the last one.
We can all co-commentate for now until we figure it out. Is my suggestion.
That'll work too. Yeah.
Oh, I see a double onion knight here.
Oh yeah.
I do too.
Bringing out the race. The Dark Knight Red. Ooh, I enjoy this setup here.
I feel like Dr. J is the that person at that fine dining restaurant who knows all about the wines and is the person who you talk to, the sommelier.
Yeah, I'm the build sommelier
of tactics builds.
I can see that.
I might not brew the wine always, but I will taste the wine.
Brew the wine. Here's your bubbling warm wine, sire.
Mm-hmm. So for this one, I figured since you're trying to go for like a real tournament type thing, I had two things in mind building this, right? One is Ramza is going to be like my actual go-to main kind of thing. I think he's top tier, and I just enjoy him a lot. But also I wanted to test out the new axe change that just happened today. Because believe it or not, we live in a world where Final Fantasy Tactics can in fact get random updates.
It can get patched.
Amazing. Yeah. It was like I was at work today, I saw that notification, and I almost I almost had to just leave. I just call it sick.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. In any video game, I love patch day. It gives me a whole new reason to jump into the game and play. Unless it's a small patch and nothing changes for me, but yeah. So axes now ignore protected shell.
Specifically protect, defense boost, and resilient. Physical mitigation.
Excellent. I love that counter. I feel like right now people have protect and shell just auto. It's got to go on.
Yep. As we both seem to. Except for your Dragoon, which is pretty interesting. But he does have arcane defense, so he's not going in without any protection.
No, sir. Don't want it, don't need it.
Perfect.
Oh man, and I will say, patch days hit so different when every single patch was somebody said something to the maker of the patch.
Yes.
And it's we all agree we should do this, and then magically the gods above just answer. It's yeah. Yosha's the plural gods above.
Oh, so sweet. But no, the PvP patch is completely built mine for community play. So at the end of the day, I can't determine what all needs to be changed and done. It is up to everyone cumulatively to provide said feedback and taking that feedback into account and figuring out areas of improvement where necessary. So it is really more so you guys, really dictating a lot of the change that happened.
We definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Love the effort you put into this game. It's so enjoyable. Yeah, I can't remember what other time I played this game this much.
It's like the game came out this year.
For real, exactly.
Ooh. Alright, no stop. Right.
Oof.
That could have been a huge game changer already.
Mm-hmm.
I like the sound of that.
Mikey can kind of afford to get up there and go for something. If you've got enough backup for her, it'll kind of challenge me counterattacking that.
Let's see. Let's do a little preventative maintenance here. There we go. do something,
That
please?
is zoning at its finest. That's amazing.
That's a ballsy play.
It's
That's
so
good.
safe, but so ballsy at the same time.
Mhm.
Because, like, what else are you going to do with that turn? You know what I mean? Like, it's
True.
Well, all right. I think, could you have hit the female onion knight? I mean, even then,
No,
she would have regened.
that's too far.
I think it was out of range completely, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was like one tile off.
Ah, shh. Don't swear, Mikey. You want to monetize.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Say what's up
How many
to.
minutes has it been?
Fair enough. Say what's up to that idiot you hate. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Acts up to carry over to the campaign, or is that just for PvP mode? That's a good question. So the campaign is complete in the save file, so you could play the final series of missions with the PvP enabled. Yosh, have you tried that?
What's up? Like trying to start like a new game,
No, like
more or less.
Well, yeah. Actually, that's a good question. Have you?
I mean, you can, yeah. You definitely can. It's, I mean, yeah. I mean, the patch is a full-on mod now. So
Yeah.
I've never done it, but yeah, you could go do a new game and run through the whole story with the whole mod in mind. Now, some fights might be a little
That's
weird, some might be
sick.
a little different because it's not,
Honestly-
fairly, balanced or checked, appropriately. But yeah, you could.
The depth of
What a
the
great question.
rendezvous missions, though, you don't even need a campaign at this point. It's like it's its own mode, like that you wish you had experienced when you were a kid. At least that's speaking for my own experience here. Rendezvous is sick. It's so much fun.
Dude,
Definitely requires a lot of strategic planning and practice. It's not like kind of just like run through it now.
I think my first experience being like an unmodified map with all the modified rules was not the way to go. But once having played like the ones that you worked on, Yosh,
Mhm.
I'm hooked on them. They're dope. I think I had a dream about one. Like I completed a rendezvous map with somebody. Like it was the feeling of victory and joy that I was like
Yeah.
dreaming about.
Exactly. No, I mean, no, I honestly, I had that same feel. When I finally completed Knights Templar for the first time, it took me so many tries, man. Like, I legit spent, I'd say safely about 10 to 12 real hours iterating and playtesting that mission specifically to balance it or to get it to the point where it was complete, like doable. That one, that's a real tough cookie of a match. Like, it's so. I might have to go back and tone it down. I did want to get it out in the wild where it is currently, and then get some feedback on it beforehand. But it's definitely a challenge.
I mean, that's a tricky map because it's multi-layered. You have three.
Yeah,
Oh,
four
no.
parts.
Four
Yep.
parts. That's right. My beautiful speed.
Right in the back.
Man, that was a great sleep on the Squire.
That was a huge sleep. That was honestly, if the game ends in the next 10 turns, it was because of that sleep. Although I will say I totally forgot what weapon I have on this guy. I thought it was a harp. It is an axe. Harp is on my female. I can do nothing this round.
Don't discount male harp players. They're just as nimble with their little fingers.
Oh yeah. Forgot the whole point was to test out that axe. Guess we'll have to see.
That's what I did with my Squire. I switched him up from the Battle Bamboo and Flame Shield to Golden Axe, so I can also try and rend weapon.
And then you just put him to sleep.
Yeah, it's great. Great way to test. Oh god, I
Yeah.
love Tailwind.
Seeing it in multiplayer is like a little childhood dream come true.
Dude, it is.
This is how I got through every single like game ending boss in the single player. It was spamming Tailwind focus.
Yes.
Good play, dude. Good play.
Thanks, Dr.
I
J.
did honestly. I know it was like kind of obvious, but I didn't even think about it. Like, I spaced out on the fact that you could just whack him with the bag, and now that sleep is over with.
Yeah, those random debuffs you really got to strategize around. I like.
This does nothing. Pop.
Oof. Are you sure? That's decent chip damage, man.
Yeah.
Not on Reyes, but on like anyone else that isn't a total
exactly.
monster.
Exactly.
What is Reyes' speed? No, she had -4.
So it's
She's
at
down
9
to
right
9.
now, but in about
Wow.
3 seconds, it'll be down to 7.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Indeed. I miss her already.
Oh.
But I'm glad that I took the time to buff all my troops. So now we're not all dependent on Reyes.
Good.
Now, this is a disgusting amount of damage that this hits. It's 60%, but
Oh
wow.
dear.
Through
Ooh.
the mana shield.
And she has a big mana shield.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yikes.
Welcome to a world where mana shield does not block all damage. Things are a little bit more balanced.
How do I leave this world?
Take me
Take
back.
me back.
Mana shield meta.
I only need 1 MP.
Take me back to the mid shield mana. Meta shield mana. That's funny.
I wanna go home. Okay. Alright, that's huge though. That's the biggest heal I've seen. That's the biggest active healing I've seen in I don't know, a long time.
Dr. J. Oh, I go to sleep every night thanking whoever is responsible for getting you into this channel.
Dude. That was you, dude.
I was gonna say,
Remember?
wasn't it?
That was you, dude, remember?
Thanks, Mikey.
Hey, it's a me.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Ooh, do we get some toads?
Whoa.
Double toad?
Whoa.
Double
Nice, Mikey.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, no.
Game changer.
Oh,
Huge game changer.
hold on. I'm doing the math.
Please do. You were my tutor.
That's a 3.6% chance. Let's fucking
Get out.
I'm unmuting just to say GG.
Ah, thanks, Oaks.
Honestly, when it's double toad involved, yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's hard to recover. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Although
I love the delay. Like, first I see it, and then I do my silent reaction on screen, and then Jay
know, it's
sees
funny.
it, and then everyone else sees it after.
Ooh. All right, so
Did-
does not your toad. Gotta think of that something here. Oh man.
For the double toad.
I think Jay ripped off my arms and legs on my Geomancer, and then my Dragoon put them back on with an elixir.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Onion
yeah,
Knight.
yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, the Onion Knight hit really hard against the Geomancer. Mikey responded with an elixir, and the Geomancer recovered, and then Geo followed up with a Torrent Geomancy, which rolled a double toad.
Gosh dang.
Self.
This is. Oh man.
The Geomancer came back with a vengeance.
Oh, she was really upset, guys.
I have no response to this. This is. And here I am.
And you
with
shouldn't.
Steel.
Like, you don't plan for the 3.6%.
Yeah. Let's see. There's something. I mean, that's a slow race. That's a turn order. All right,
Yeah, I
frog
forgot she
goes
was even on my team.
After the frog, another frog goes. After that frog, an onion knight, and then an onion knight, and then I'm back to the beginning. All right.
Sounds
Love to
right.
see it. You know what? We're min-maxing here. Axe is gonna win this game. It's entirely Axe's burden to carry this.
Mhm.
I think I forgot to put names on him. He was supposed to just be Axe.
Oh, that's why you got double.
That's so funny. Axel.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Honestly, that's my DQ. I don't have names. You can name your characters in this, by the way. Pretty cool. Just saying.
Dude, I love that. It's the best.
What do I do? Do I use an action or do I not use an action? You know what?
Use an axe in your action.
Oh, ooh.
Exactly.
That's a DQ right there. Dad jokes,
That's
you're
a
out.
DQ. Alright, we're gonna do one of these. This is so dumb. Why did I do this? Alright, take 7.
Boom!
Get licked. Ribbit, ribbit.
Yoshi's having a great time.
It's always a blast watching PvP, man. It's
It
like
really
even more
is.
so like watching like the fruits of your labor, and then seeing this like the comical actions and just enjoying the view is just it's fun. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Oh boy. Counter,
Double
counter,
toe, we
counter,
live for
counter,
these, man.
counter, counter, counter. Oh no, destroyed Giant's Axe though. No, the double punch
Nice,
with
Mikey.
Brawler. The double punch with Brawler.
It hurts! It hurts!
You thought that 7 damage hurt? Oh yeah, oh yeah. 9. Oh, 18. That's damage right there. That is that dude.
Double
wheel
time.
tongue. Double tongue.
This guy. Oh man, can you make it so that if you have a ranged weapon, that you can throw your tongue face faces?
I don't even know where you're getting to, but I agree.
Yosh, is that possible?
I honestly do not know. I doubt it. But
Do you want it to be possible?
it does sound pretty exciting.
So, by the way, just to bring it back for a sec, there is a method to my madness for hitting the toad. All right, I know it does no damage, like essentially, but it uses up the action limit. And if those toads are alive by the end of the action limit, they count as being alive, which is why I'm now going to be a dead toad.
Oh no, this is definitely smart. Smart
With
play.
the crit.
Yep.
With the crit. Very nice.
Oh crap!
And that was a crit that mattered. Let's see. Oh, and with the no death strike, that is big.
Yoshi.
But the thing is that Reyes is still going to get like 1 action for every 10, like despite all these units being down. Although that Squire could easily come back up and it'll be a 3v5.
He has to work to get up. He has to come back on his own. I'm not bringing him back.
This is going to be a war of bulk, and I don't think I'm going to win it. The
With
safeguard.
2 Onion
Ooh.
Knights?
See, I would be a lot more confident if the 2 frontline units didn't have safeguard, and I'm running like Rend and Steel.
Oh, word.
But
True.
let's see. I mean, I can do damage to the dragoon.
Joke.
Does that help? Yes, it does. Because no, it doesn't.
Oh, I was excited for you for a second, man.
Wait a minute. Wait just one moment. Race is sitting on charm immunity, but the dragoon is not. So I do have a 50% chance of just pulling this out of a hat.
You got this.
See what you're cooking.
Cooking up a love potion.
What are you doing? I think you're about to do.
What?
I guess I'll find in the delay.
I
I have a working theory.
You know what I should have done? Should have started dancing a long time ago. That way speed would not have mattered.
This is true.
but it also doesn't run down the action timer, so that's something to consider. Good for Rendezvous, but maybe not good for PvP. It depends on your situation in the fight.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of things to consider.
Fairy Harp is the charm.
Yes.
Cool.
Yep, 50% chance to charm on hit.
I wish that... Interesting choice on the Aegis shield. Really good magic block, really crappy physical. But I think that's smart. I think it's good to have, like, one magic blocker, just in case someone's running black magics.
It would
Or,
definitely
like...
be-
Sorry, go.
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're running the Aegis shield with the Fairy Heart because you're running the Fairy Heart because of the hybrid scaling?
So
correct?
yes, Genji shield would be my better choice here, but
For
I already have it on. Yes, because Harp does an average of your PA and MA. It would be better to get them both up, but nothing. But because I already have Genji shield on another unit, can't really do that.
Yeah, I got you. I figured you went Aegis specifically, like to for that reason though, and for the magic evasion block more so.
I
So
figured
that your
it'd be
fairy attacks
nice.
would do.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I was going to boost the PA or MA. It was more so. I looked at it, I'm like, she has 40 evasion from the front, or sorry, 46 evasion from the front, between parry and class evasion, shield evasion.
Yeah,
So having that 50% magic is pretty nice in the occasion of a black magic faith user.
also good against charge weapon too. That's magic damage, so helps evade that as well.
True. Did not consider that. Forgot that was available.
Yep. It's usually one of those abilities that usually tend to hit at 100% because most people aren't running magic evasion anywhere, so that's why it usually ends up always hitting. But it's definitely evadable if you build into it.
Right. So I think this Onion Knight is about to get comboed out of existence here. But
Existence.
she's very, very tanky. She's very tanky. It might not do it.
I like that. She's a tanky lady. Yeah, she is. Wow. Onion gloves. Yes. Okay, no status for you.
There's a couple of plays here.
They're hard. Ah.
Are we trying to tree both? Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh! Wait, is that a sleeping animation? Yeah. I think yes, it is.
Wow, Mikey,
That's big.
Wow.
This
Reaper.
Geomancer is
you're
cray.
like this game, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, stuff.
Geomancer carry.
That reminds me of the old days.
For real. That was like a trademark.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, yep. I remember exactly which match you're talking about.
Oh, please. Let the audience know.
We had it was kind of like a spur of the moment little mini tournament, if you will. We had a lot of people on at one time, so decided to kind of just do a quick best of 3. And Wingman ended up going up against Darklaw as in the finals, or the grand finals, if you will. And lo and behold, his Geomancer formed so well that she actually had, in my opinion, was the reason why, one of the big reasons why Wingman had won that match. Was the insane amount of status procs that were firing. Had, like, it really gave him a lot of advantage. Like, it kept him in the game, honestly. It allowed him to keep control and zoning on his opponent, and enabled him to, obviously get the W. But yeah, I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see it. It's like it's not the strongest. It's not the strongest hitting thing, but it definitely has a chance to really change the tides of the fight.
For those that are unaware out there, the Geomancies have a 19% chance to proc their abilities.
So having 3 of them in a row, let's do the math. Two of them in a row is 3.6. But 3 of them in a row, that's a 0.07% chance. We could have caught 2 shiny Pokemon on that time. Yeah.
I missed the lava map because that was hilarious when you got the instant KO.
Yeah. Good old magma surge. Didn't that happen before we went, like, you got like a double KO or something off of one or something?
Yeah,
or, like,
I was playing against Joker, and it was like a turn 1 Geomancer just walks into the lava. And just KO, like, first turn.
Oh, I love that spell animation.
2.
Oh, whew. That's good.
Oh boy.
Don't see that one every day.
Just in case.
Huh. Just in case.
Oh, look who it is.
Mm-hmm. But it's not looking good.
You zoned me out with that Ultima. That was the only space I could get to with my Time Mage to cast Raise on my Squire was next to my Geomancer.
Oh.
Yoshi,
Totally intentional. Very calculated.
your dog is going haywire.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if his barking was getting caught in the background, but sure enough, yes. I'll be a little more cautious about muting, but yeah, he's kind of just like running around playing right now.
Nice. It's adorable. All right. Dead Toad, Dead Squire. This is a normal battlefield.
Yeah.
This looks about right. What's your MA? Faith 70, man. And 13. So you did 200 damage on the nose with shell. So mitigate. That's pretty. Dude, that's chunky, man.
It's chunky.
That's 300 then normally, with 100 taken off.
That it is.
I like that.
Oh, I'm forgetting here that I don't have chant. Chant would be nice.
Delita has chant, and I agree. Yeah. Chant is dope.
Can be in a pinch hit.
I don't know if I've actually ever seen anybody use Delita's chant.
I tried once, and it was just it healed. Or I wanted to use it, but I just could not find the opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build around chant. What's the formula for that?
I can't quite remember. I think you lose like a third of your health, or something around the something around that. Hold on, get up real quick. Surprisingly, in the Knights Templar test I was doing, Delita was actually chanting his way out when he was charmed in part 3, so he actually was casting that quite a bit as like while under the AI control. So actually, it was helping me.
Your troops?
Well, no, on the enemy troops, because he kept getting enticed and
so
charmed.
Funny.
So he would charm them, or not charm them. He would chant them, and then he would break free because it does damage technically. So it was actually saving me by doing
That's so funny. That's a hilarious interaction.
Oh boy. Yep, that might be it.
Good effort.
If that went off, there's a high likelihood that Charm AI would have rezzed that toad. And believe it or not, that would have been it. The other option he would have taken is to elixir the Onion Knight, which would have been much better, but either one would have been nice.
I think I used my elixir already.
Oh yeah. High potion. Whatever the AI cooks up.
So out of the random curiosity of chant, it is 2/5 of your max HP, and you take 1/5 of your max HP and damage afterwards. So it heals for 2/5, and it damages you for 1/5.
Got it. Awesome. Thank you, Yosh.
Not a problem.
Who is hurting? This guy is hurting. Will this be enough? I hope it's enough.
I think it's enough. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Yep.
The Executor.
Oh yeah.
My genie!
That was good damage.
Jerry. Yeah, it's okay. I really toned her down. So 13, 17, or just 17 PA. MA, I guess, yeah. I was thinking Geomancy.
Does go off.
Also
Ooh.
respectful.
I missed it when she was all Lich Lady, undead, and had 24 MA. That was ridiculous. Geomancy was just blowing people up. But strangely, never statused anyone.
You might have found the secrets. You don't need full damage for better price.
That would be cool if it was like the lower your MA, the higher chance of debuffs.
That is pretty interesting.
I don't think I have a way to. I don't think so. Let me see. Right, name isn't gonna help me.
Saying what's up to Urena 3K. This is Final Fantasy Tactics, yes. Live PvP, courtesy of Tactics League. Links in the description. These guys love when I talk like this too. It's pretty funny.
Oh yes. Hey, it's Mikey. That's the tournament.
Hi, I'm Mikey.
Half of my characters are named Mikey from Tactics Live Tournament. Or just like Mikey TLT.
I love you guys.
And we love you too.
Yay! You know what I don't love is this mosquito that is flying around.
The Ramza? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that little
Mosquitoes
thief that you
come-
brought with dual hunter's mark. Oh, you still have them, but I feel like the female version of that was more pestering than the male version. I don't know why.
Yeah, I also don't know why.
I named my daughter
Oaks
Mikey.
is so
from
funny.
What do you say?
I named my daughter Mikey.
Thanks, Oaks. Just call her MF TLT for short. Or just MF. Game over.
Oh boy.
Now that you guys are all here, is Tactics Tuesday a thing?
Yes.
Is it a thing now?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Just about every Tuesday, there's an increase in people trying to play, and usually there's I try to get patches published on Tuesday as well.
Nice.
I was like the past couple of weeks a little different, but the goal is to try to get it out. And then, yeah, like I said, most people are usually on about playing at least a little bit in the day and in the nighttime. So yeah, I think it's safe to say it's one of the best days to play.
Hey,
Excellent.
Dragonheart.
Nice.
Be careful, he's coming back in 4 turns.
The key is the key is to wait until the last action to strike someone with Dragonheart.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh.
there it is.
All right.
Good game.
Good game, Dr. J.
Karma
Very
has
nice.
finally come back against me. It sounded like I was complaining, but you know what? The amount of times that I've had the same RNG against Mikey is unheard of. Just absurd. Mathematically impossible. So, you know what? I've got at least 3 or 4 more games in me before I get rid of that bad karma.
Right on. I look forward to those.
There we go.
Good stuff.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, very
Thanks,
good
Wingman.
game. And congrats to
Good
you,
game,
Mikey,
good game.
on the team change and the W.
Yeah, it's working.
Wow, it is.
Something's working. I do, appreciate that you shut down the Squire early. I think that was smart. Like, he came swinging with that axe. I was like, oh, this guy. This effing guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's cool. Wingman,
And
Yes.
would you like to have a dance, good sire?
Ah, sure. Okay, I didn't know if you guys were doing 2 out of 3 or we're just gonna do ones.
we
Oh,
can just do ones, and
Okay.
if we need to
Yeah,
come
we'll
back
go from there.
around, we can.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
hoping you guys could just pass me around. Uh,
This is the Mikey rotation. Lo- Loser
That's
gets
what
off.
she
Let's
said.
do it. Honestly, Tactics Tuesday is 2 controller
Saucy.
rotation from now on.
Oh my goodness.
Taco
Um,
Tactics Tuesdays.
Here, I'll just.
How about instead of Taco Tuesday?
Shattered.
Oh, and that TU is eating Taco Bell for dinner, so that's perfect. Taco Tuesday Tactics Live Tournament.
Perfect.
Good God.
To answer Michael's question in the chat, so do you guys record win rates for the jobs? Currently, there is no recorded history of win rates based on job. Probably the biggest thing, though, is there are some discussions being made about different job combos that Dr. J is pretty much at the helm of working on and doing like a community, kind of, I guess, like
That's
a community
right.
get together about trying to figure out, what combos work where. It's kind of hard to necessarily put each job specifically in a corner because there's so many different ways to go about each job, from physical to magic, or to bruiser to just all sorts of different things. But there are some work being done to make it easier to try to figure out like how to kind of look at what types of setups are performing best, and then maybe good, maybe worse kind. And when we get into tournament play later, I will be like preserving the full-on history of of each player and how things go, and so I can probably culminate some of that information later and kind of see in tournament play how that performs, or how each job performs as a whole. That's something to maybe look at.
Yeah, because the tournament's more like closed environment to do that.
Exactly.
Whereas
Yeah.
like you can't be there for every single game that's being played on the server. Though it feels like maybe you are. What was I gonna say?
Oh, Lucas.
Well,
That is a comment.
Wingman, I am ready to host, and I do have your digits.
Okay, weird. I'm ready to join.
Taco Ticks Tuesday. Oh god. Yeah. Oaks was all Dark Knight win rate 140%. That's funny to me. Can you imagine if this was the kind of server like, nah, special controls are the best. Those are
Oh,
standard.
yeah. Mash, mash, mash. Tactics
What-
was always meant to be a button mashing game.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
It was Muland and
Golland.
Gouland. Golland.
It's actually Wingman's favorite map.
Oh, yeah. He loves it.
Gollin?
Don't listen to anything.
Gollin, yeah, it should be at the top.
Yeah.
Don't we all just love that snow?
I kind of miss the snow levels. Not this particular one, but the other ones, the larger ones. There's one that's effing huge. And you start up on the roof. No, I guess it is a roof, but it's like this massive slope. And it's like whoever starts at the bottom is just absolutely boned.
You know,
Okay,
I played
yeah.
against someone against that. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
That was unbalanced.
Yeah, it was. I think it was the
not
slope
fair.
version. Yeah, I think it was the slope version. So like, someone started like way at the top, and the other player started way at the bottom.
You know,
Yeah.
for context, when I say that, I was the one at the top, and I
Yeah.
won that. So, and I can very firmly say that was unbalanced.
Yeah, it was like climbing up a mountain that was hard to even get up to begin with.
And
I'm
while
fine
you're
with that
climbing
being-
up it, people at the summit are shooting you.
Pretty much, yeah.
I gotta say what's up to Mr. Variant joining us in the chat. How's it going? Thank you for joining us.
Hello there.
Look, have fun there, Mikey.
And Lucas. Didn't see you there.
Oh man, Mr.
And
Variant.
he has been dreaming about multiplayer tactics. Oh, we're
Dreams
waiting
do
for
come
you.
true sometimes.
We're here. Yeah, your dreams do come true.
Sometimes the 1%.
Or the 3.75% and getting double toads.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Oh.
my dream.
Hold on a sec. Mr. Variant has read the patch notes, my guy.
Oh yeah.
Ren chance for axes, you know.
Mhm.
If you know, dude. Axes Ren now. No more random damage. They have a competitive, viable use now.
So
Unless
good.
you're against a Dragoon and a Safeguard, like last time.
And even then, they don't care about whatever type of defensive mitigation the target's wearing, so
Love
you're always
that.
on a slap hard regardless.
Good.
And the more and more
As
PvP
if-
you have, the better.
As of today, Protect Shell does not exist.
Out of all that else.
That's great.
Oh, you read the comment. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Man, this is rough.
Whoever
On the
controls
map
the
that,
rooftops wins.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like neither one of us have an archer.
Hmm
See, this is where map knowledge comes into play so much, because where that squire went, he can actually walk up to the top of the roof just because of the sloping of that one little corner right there. You can step
Yeah.
on that
Yeah.
ledge and get up there,
Here,
right? It says
Yeah, the
it's 6 to
height's so
12, but
high.
it's really 7 to 11. So 4 jump gets you up to the roof. Very good starting position.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, thanks, man. So glad there's no timer.
Yep.
are you
This
over
side.
there in the corner changing your wardrobes? Have a little wardrobe change.
Oh, absolutely. Get into something a little more comfortable,
Oh,
a
too
little
long
more
balls. Way too long.
familiar.
So uncomfortable. No.
Yeah, that was not a comfortable pause whatsoever.
So Dragoon jump wound up being really, really strong competitively. So we actually nerfed it, or Yosh nerfed it rather, to 6 horizontal. So the positioning on the Dragoon in the
Nice.
beginning is really important.
Agreed. I feel like less people took Dragoon and just took Jump with Jump 8.
Yep,
Like it's
yep.
it's
Crazy.
way more beneficial to take a high speed character with Jump, like a thief with equipped polearm, or a ninja with Jump and attack boost, and just put a flail in their hand, because that will essentially do more damage. Well, it will generate more value because you are striking first, and you're striking more vulnerable targets. And sometimes you could strike harder than a Dragoon with a Spear equipped and attack boost.
Yeah.
That'd be entirely true until recently. Equip all armor has changed around that quite a bit. Between equip all armor and the increased speed, or the speed buff from focus, rather, what you see right here, basically. You can get up to 17 speed really easily on a Dragoon. And the nice thing is, if you can do it without equip armor, which you can on a unique character, you can get 17 speed and still have a support ability, other than equipable armor. But
yeah, that's what kind of like screws you, right? Is not being like having to stack speed through equipment instead of having an ability like Tailwind, Focus, Scream, Dragon's Gift, I think is one of them as well, that gives speed.
Yep.
So definitely a great approach. Again, like you have to pay for that with an action. Like it's more time that you have to set that up instead of being able to just jump out the gate with 17 speed. Oh, I love you. Were we talking about this? Are you running Mana Shield Seraph Song?
Oh no.
Let's see.
Are you doing? I think you're, man.
Life's Anthem.
Huh?
It's like you're trying to hurt your Geomancer
you're
for
not.
some reason.
Okay, I thought he was running. I thought he was running something else. Apologies.
Samurai Jack. You.
oh god, lactose, my worst enemy.
So dumb.
I am
you're
intolerant
up there.
towards that bard.
Height on that roof is insane.
Yep. What do you think I was running, Yosh?
I guess I can talk about it now. So, obviously, it's there's patch a day, Axis got changed, a notable change. I thought for a second you might have been doing something along the lines of battle chanting and getting your PA up, and then running in, and then berserking your opponent down. Yep.
Yeah. Berserk. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I did think about that. No,
Not today.
Not yet.
Not like this.
That's a 50% damage modifier when you're berserked?
Well, no, I wasn't even talking about berserk, but actually that is something you could consider as well. But yes, I think it is a 50% increased damage, but you lose, AI, it's AI control. But you don't gain your reactions anymore either. Why your attacks would just completely nuke whoever you're attacking if it lands.
Oh, you thought I was like...
I think he was going like the battle chain route. Well, no, just you were going to go like...
the battle chant push everybody's PA, I got you.
Exactly, yeah.
Ooh.
For real?
Ooh.
That won't be a bad idea with this comp, though.
That was 84%, I believe.
You used it up. This is how it works.
You got it, the triple status from Geomancer.
This is what they don't teach
Worth
you in
it.
school. RNG is a limited resource.
It is a very limited resource.
This is the school I should have gone to. Oh man, here we go. Oh hey, look at that! It does heal you. That's great. It goes
Despite
through
undead, yeah.
undead. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Nice. So, actually, speaking of Life's Anthem, Bard and Dancer received a lot of changes earlier in the patches. Life's Anthem, in particular, has, as you've seen, it's faster. It has a higher base heal than in vanilla. But also, Bard and Dancer have a new innate ability called Performing Arts, which doubles whatever PA or MA, depending on what their ability is.
Ooh.
Oh, Very nice. Wingman
Wow.
on the block.
Old school counter.
Yeah.
I love that play.
Performing arts doubles the PA and MA of your abilities that would scale with this, so like rousing melody, mincing minuet, so they get more damage or more healing out of those abilities as a bard or dancer.
Excellent. That's dope. That makes me want to bring back Dancing Reyes.
They get
Is the thing.
Performing arts. Why am I just like looking into this door right now? Hello, anyone home? Not you, bud. Not you.
Samurai
84
walks
is
up.
the
"You
new
live here?"
50. Yeah. Oh, and thanks for the tip on the initial shield. That was... I don't know why I didn't consider that. Like, I thought rods were... Oh, God, that hurts. I thought they were two-handed for some reason. So, yeah, you can use a pole and a shield. That's sick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also did a little switcheroo on my Time Mage. Took off Cup of Life and Sage's Ring, because I do not need that anymore, and threw on Luminous, Brass Cornet, Brigand's Gloves, and Panther Skin Bag for the innate Protected Shell. So she's definitely different. She's a little more sturdy now, not so much like a I need someone else to heal me so I can heal everyone else kind of unit.
Right.
I don't know how you would even describe that. Dumb?
Oh,
Oh!
I'm not sure if I agree with that. Let's see how much it does.
Womp.
I would have looked at Mow Down, dude.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about Mow Down.
So pretty
I was
decent cleave.
curious about- yeah.
Does a nice amount.
I like it. I love the dual Chaos Mace. That's so cool. You get huge awards on style.
I feel like that's what the God of War Kratos would probably have to wield here. Double flail.
So bond. Take it easy.
This is looking to be a pretty quick game, but literally every turn could be game ending or game winning.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
The 28% block.
That was...
A parry.
That looked dope as hell, though.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, did you know that parry is now innately built into the patch? So you no longer actually need it, but all weapons and their weapon blocks are always active.
Mm-hmm.
That it is.
I love
The
that.
stat in the shop every time you buy an item that you're like, oh, do I care about that? Is main gouge an actually useful item? It is now.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Is this useful? Yes.
Ooh, Sleep Blade. I like that.
Thank you. How is it that you are immune to gravity? You have a Reflect Ring?
I have Reflect on everybody.
Oh, did you cast
Ayada.
Masamune?
Yeah.
You pervert.
You dog, you.
Well, I'm sure everybody got tired of me running casters all the time, so I was trying something a little different.
Bless your heart.
Hey, I like the caster.
Oh, I know you do.
Good to see Magic staying competitive. You just got to play smarter.
Black Mage is like one of my favorite jobs in the game.
Just don't be a dummy.
And not even with Yato.
Just don't play dumb.
I've never used Black Magic in my life. I've used it like 3 times, including solo playthrough.
Just the change to oil affecting all elements instead of just fire. It's like Black Mage. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it's a fantastic skill set, and it's honestly very varied. There's a lot of depth to it.
Yeah.
Just not for me. I'd rather
No,
hit
that's
you with a
fair.
sword.
It do be like that. Oh. Ooh. And we're not seeing any procs this game.
No
Mhm.
procs. No need.
Wow,
That was chonky.
big damage.
Oh, that was a fast meteor.
Yes,
That
sir.
was a fast meteor.
I need it now! Marco Inaros, where are you?
Ow.
Ooh, soulbind big.
Ooh.
Little chip.
Soulbind?
Little chip.
Okay.
Does
Can't-
not do the healing
Oh.
anymore. But still very
all
effective.
my meteor is
Yeah.
and it's all gone.
all gone. All
and
that work.
it's gone.
And it's gone. Man, bards in single player are such a disappointment. Like, I can't wait to get this
They are.
job. I'm gonna
I just-
grind out the Orator and Summoner level 5 each, 1100 job points. I don't give a damn. And then you get it, and it's like, okay, this Life's Anthem's gonna heal like crazy. I just know it. 20, 20, 20, 20. Well, that was a big nothing.
Big
Flump.
damage.
Bruh. Thank goodness for protecting Shell. That's all I gotta say. Oh, did you notice that all of my Geomancer has blue equipment?
Oh, fashion.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Mm.
Fashion
10
is
points
okay.
to Mikey. If it's
Can
a
we
tie, Mikey wins.
The best dressed wins. Can we have that in the tournament? Like, we
Best
vote
names
on
is
the
our
most
victory.
thematic. Yeah, best names. Of course, we know who's gonna win that one, Dr. J.
Yeah. Look at all that sleep immunity, or sorry, slow immunity. Oh, sleep immunity. Never mind. Standing
for
on the
me.
one part of the map that isn't covered in snow.
Oh,
Sleep off.
That was a very good sleep.
That is big. This is still anyone's.
for sure. We're just getting halfway through the acts too, so anything goes at this point.
You see Michael D'Angelo in chat calling us out for the lack of mimes. I'm like, if only we televised when
I
Dr.
had to
J.
miss the 3. I would have brought 3 mimes, dude. Oh man, I had so many mimes in the back line. Unionite mime, dude.
Yes.
Mimes have had a lot of changes in the patch, and yeah, Dr. J is mime extraordinaire. So.
I'm a mime in real life. That's my job. It's not what I do, but I'll stand by it. I'm a mime.
I'm a mime.
Can you tell by how much I talk?
I have
Oaks mimes. That's my favorite quote.
Two Oaks is holding down the chat. He is like the hype man.
Yeah.
Oh, the spin punch.
Wingman, great spin punch, man. Like, dude, that's such again another single player like terrible ability that seems like it should be good. Like, just throw your monk in, surrounded by a bunch of dudes, and then he can just cyclone his way out. That's sick. And finally, like in the PvP patch, it has the recognition that it deserves.
Yeah, I mean that kind of falls back to also the Huntcraft skill set, which is basically resembles a blue mage. It's built around having different monster abilities throughout the game that we've encountered. And Luso's Huntcraft is now prize of that. So Spincraft is from the goblins. Bad breath from the
Oh no!
everything's called again.
I gotta
Gargoyles.
say, man, I don't know if I agree with that play.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, I'll tell you when it's a good play, but I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Do be like that. Let's see. Mikey's on fire, though. I don't know if he might be able to punish you for that.
Not yet. Man, I'm dude, just so happy to see you using a bard, Wingman.
Ooh,
You.
how
You!
happy are you, though? Are you so happy you'll join his team?
I spoke too soon.
Oh,
You guys really like that part, huh?
Oh no, what is this? What is she doing? Someone stop her. Oh,
Where'd she go?
come
Oh.
on.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go. Snowstorm it up.
Silence on
Bruh.
Delita is wow. That
Oh
might
my
be
goodness.
it.
That actually hurts real bad with darkness, because... Can I not use darkness? Oh, I can.
You should be able to cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
it's
just spell
it's
cast.
MP.
Yeah.
Yo. I need my chant. See, again, like, I want to chant, I just don't have any people alive.
You could chat in real life. It's always an option.
Hi, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. Oh, why? Okay, maybe. Just maybe.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah!
he's going the distance. Though.
Ooh!
Oh wow, yeah. Onion Knights are. I'm just looking at the chat. Onion Knights are big.
Nice crit there.
Ooh. Yep.
Oh, my
That is
thanks.
big.
He does have Death Strike. So,
True.
So,
Very
you
nice.
know, I
Very
should be
nice, very
expecting that.
Yeah, you should.
It was-
It should be
it
at
was-
least getting half.
It's a nice little Tactics League exclusive.
It is.
50%
Increased crit rate.
Oh, and the vert. We
Vert.
forgot about the vert.
Always forget about the bird. Can I even do anything up here? Probably not.
Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, the height is 7 difference from your Dragoon to your Samurai. Dragoons are limited to 6.
Horizontal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6.
Not
It's 6
vertical?
horizontal. It's 6. It's 6 horizontal, 8 vertical.
Oh,
Cool.
cool.
They still have the jump mastery.
Excellent. Here he comes. Our big boy. I'll feed you a length of iron!
There we go.
Man,
Wow.
I lost a lot of HP from that Grand Helm being destroyed. Yeah, what do you want?
There it is. Let's see. Oh,
Woo!
51 plus 51 is 900.
Yeah, everyone get in here. This is
Not
fun.
that though.
Oh, yikes.
Yep.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Mimic Darlavon, single target. Awesome
It is.
update.
Yeah, it
I
is
think
single target
that's-
as of
that's
today.
nice.
Very great update. Yeah.
Look at this. What do you...
I will say I have to change the speechcraft now on that chart for viability. Still gonna be good. Still gonna be good, but taking away AoE Mimic Darvalon. Big difference. Wow, Geomancer coming in clutch, waking up the
Dang.
lead a little bit too late, but still.
I hate her so much.
Wow. Although the positioning, I don't think he can get damage off in time.
Gonna give a shout out to Max Aim. Thanks for joining us, man. To answer your question, are there any other tactics games similar or as
Never.
good?
Nope.
Similar, yes.
Nope. Sorry, but
As
it's
good,
just this.
that's gonna be tough. You got a lot of work cut out for you.
Actually nothing close. Sorry, other
Yeah.
games.
It's just there's no other multiplayer tactics games out there. Like, I do not know of one.
At least not balanced, but also deep.
Oh.
Being a balanced game where there's
Oh,
depth
wow.
is wow.
That was
wow.
Definitely feeling that pain from the change today.
Yeah. I'm like, how
Yeah,
do I
they're
end
gonna
this?
damage.
How do I end
Yeah.
this faster? The damage is
Okay.
decent. Yeah, do that. Oh, look at you.
Oh,
Does
I almost killed myself. I did not know that's what happened there.
I was
Yep.
about to ask.
Undead doesn't like all healing. Let's see. Yep.
That'll do.
Boom. GG, Wingman.
GG.
Good games, guys.
Game.
I am very much looking
GG.
forward to the Clash of the Titans.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys still down to play a match against one another?
Oh yeah.
Can I watch?
Can we watch?
All right, if you insist.
You're so generous.
$5 cover fee.
To add a little
That's
extra
it?
flavor, once you guys turn on the time limit,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
We'll do a little
People say
best
full
one
on.
action here.
yeah, we will see a full-on tournament format match.
And Wingman is streaming?
Yeah.
Can you go full screen by chance? See if it
Oh,
makes
am I
it
not full
bigger.
screen?
Nah,
If you double click on the actual like in itself.
I think it's fine. We're good.
Is it fine
either
with-
or. Yeah.
So
Yeah, if you,
we're
double,
watching-
if you double click on the game, it should put it in full screen, like directly on the window. But it's fine as is too. Can't if it won't really change anything.
That's fine. I got it looking good on my end. Like we're watching a window within a window within a window.
A window within a window.
But you know, that's technology for you.
All right, I've got your digits plugged in, Wingman. I'll
Right.
be right back to use the restroom, and then we are ready to go.
Heard. Yosh, would you do us the honors of rolling for host?
Roger that. All right, Jay and one second.
If your sleep blade had procced there, that would have probably been a completely different game. Hitting my bard. I don't know if you remember that earlier in the match, Mikey.
Say one more time.
Oh,
When your geomancer came up and said hello to my bard, if you had gotten that sleep off there, that probably would have been game changing. Like I don't think it would have ended the way it did.
I mean, I'm starting to notice the pattern of like, how much can I push my luck? And if I can push my luck, then it turns into a victory for me. And if things don't go my way, then I'm on the back foot most of the game. Like I feel like I need something that pushes you back on your back foot on its own.
Yeah.
that's the reason. Yeah, not necessarily
Okay.
fully
I mean-
trying to like rely on luck as much as a factor, but it's still good to have.
Yeah, that's I kind of I use luck as the secondary and yeah, like more or less like stat push, status immunities and stuff is my like priority.
Jay has been selected as host.
Awesome.
Giving a shout out to Minor Prophet Ian Malcolm. I love that name. Thanks for joining us today. Glad you're enjoying the stream in the chat.
Anyone play Triangle Strategy? I have not, but I've heard it's a very good game.
Got
I'd
him.
like to
Boom.
get into it sometime.
There's that mosquito.
Has anybody heard of how the sequel to Octopath Traveler
Peace.
did?
I heard it's amazing, but
Dude,
yeah,
the first one was great.
I heard the second one was
I
even
love
better.
the first one. Oh, okay, yeah.
Even better.
I wasn't
Even
sure.
better, yeah. Like it's like a masterpiece of a game. I need to get into it.
Wow.
Yeah, because the first one, like, it didn't really have like I liked the idea that it was like a bunch of different characters' stories, but like they never really like tied them in together. It was just a story of random people meeting each other and going about
Yes.
their lives.
Yeah.
You know what got me for Octopath Traveler? Like, new stuff is difficult for me. That's why I'm playing a game that's 25 years old over and over again. But the music in Octopath Traveler, like, hooked me right away. It felt
I really enjoyed the music.
it
Oh,
felt like it like made sense for the visuals and added so much depth and like flavor to each of the characters, and like going into a new town and hearing like a new like strum of a guitar. I'm like, ooh, hold on. I put the controller down. I just sit there and listen for a little bit, like get the flavor of the new setting, you know?
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure. And the animation is superb too. You know, like it's like a modernized like old school graphics, like the 16-bit graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like 2.5D.
Yeah,
Wingman,
2.5.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right,
We
Jay
can
is roll
see
his
you
hose.
stalling,
First
Wingman.
First round, the roller. Yep.
Good.
JSOs, the roller, march, game 1.
Special controls extra on. Crowd placement everywhere.
What do the special controls even do?
Sometimes if you're supposed to block, you have to just mash.
Yeah.
To get
Which
through.
is-
You go into a mash.
It would fit
battle.
Jay very well.
Oh, Jay would
I'll tell ya,
destroy.
Special
Jay.
controls would be a major buff to Jay. I'm speaking in the third person because that's how much my mashing skills would.
It's like, oh, this says it'll hit for 999. They only took one.
would open up a whole different play style, dude.
And for those that don't know, Dr. J is like competitive melee Smash player. So, or I mean, which games are you in? Melee
Nasty.
and
Melee and Ultimate, and
there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot to set the time limit. I'm gonna reset.
oh, true. Yep.
Oh, that's right. Star Ocean 2 remake.
Disqualified.
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 Show me what you've got.
That was just
I love that episode so much.
Oh yeah.
I love the people that plead for, like, just stop. We don't want to compete. Everyone deserves to live.
Yeah.
There's one every season.
Qualified. All right. I'm joining back up, sir.
Mhm.
Very nice.
All right. Action limit 5. Trap placement 0.
While you guys are setting up, I'm going to give a quick shout out. So today I ventured out to meet with a tech tuber who was doing like a charity giveaway. If anyone's familiar with Paul's Hardware on YouTube, I got a chance to meet the guy and picked up a computer case for $20 and like, here's some more stuff. And like threw in a bunch of other stuff. So this chair you see behind me is thanks to Paul's Hardware. Thanks, buddy.
Very nice, man.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Got to chat with the editor as well. It was great. And like really nice, just kind guy. It was sweet. It was a small crowd. But yeah, it's interesting seeing people like on camera and then you see them in real life. And there's that moment of like, whoa, that's weird. Like it just seems like a little surreal, but then, you know, they open their mouths like, oh, it's a human being. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I was a little starstruck for a bit. It was fun.
This is not the right map for this team.
Yeah.
Miss Piggy.
Alexis.
Yikes.
Was that, or is going to be the bardiest bard? Because, you know, he's got the silver tongue with the speechcraft, and he's singing songs.
Oh, that's great. I love that theme.
Yeah.
All right. We're busting out the ultimate giant. Not Rick.
Not Rick.
So
My name's not. Dude, I watched that episode like this weekend. It's so good.
You know what slaps? Water.
My hand.
Water
Oh yeah,
slaps.
true.
Water is OP, yeah.
especially Soda Stream.
Good
Never
luck.
do a live stream without refreshing yourself with SodaStream.
True.
Of course.
Please
Very
sponsor me.
much sponsored. Very yeah.
Oh man, my cousin, I had a chance to talk with him this past weekend. My grandfather turned 90. Happy birthday. And my cousin's a YouTuber as well, but he does Rust, and he's coming up on like 2 million subscribers. So awesome job, buddy. But yeah, just talking about like sponsorships and stuff, and he just has so much leverage over these advertisers and people that like come up to him like, hey, can you like make a video yourself, and it'll be 3 minutes long, and make sure you play it in the first 30 seconds of your video, but really like get in with the product, and you have to show yourself enjoying it, and basically can you do this like for free, and if we sell a bunch then we'll start like talking then. He's just like, all right, and he
No.
claps back. Yeah. He doesn't even say no. He says, like, this is what I normally do for companies such as these. They're just, like, massive brands, like, for, you know, energy drinks for gamers and stuff like that. And they usually just, like, okay, well, thanks for getting back to us, and then he never hears from them again. And it's pretty absurd, like, but, you know, good for him. It's a lot of exposure for these companies. I'm not playing this game. I went to like go control the cursor, like, oh, I'm done with this, and press the. Like I tried to rotate the camera real quick.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Just tell me what direction you want me to go.
This is like Twitch plays.
Yeah, right.
Twitch plays tactics. That's an idea.
It is.
So I see. Who is this now? So I see that was Dr. J. You opted not to have Protect on Shell on like most of your guys, so that you would use Kiyomori for your opening move.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, to be honest, it's an old team. I hadn't really thought about fixing it up much. I just kind of picked something that had not Rick in it.
It's an old team, but it checks out.
But I will say that having innate Protect Shell generally does lower your overall stats. So something like this Dragoon would not have nearly as much HP or PA combined if he went for a name Protect Shell.
Yeah.
Just as an example, pretty much everyone on the team would be in the same boat.
You have the choice to build with Protect and Shell and your gear in mind, but typically that will cause you to have lower offensive power most cases. So you can go that route, or you can go the Kiyomori or barrier route and provide Protect and Shell and then build more offensively by doing so. But it does kind of open you up to some other counters as well by going the ability route. Stuff like Warcry or Harmony can then be removed, and then you lose your defenses.
Yep.
There are some trade-offs.
Everything's got its risk and reward.
Yep.
As all
Pretty
games
much.
should.
As it should. So, let me ask you this then. First off, okay, good. PPSSPP is not still running. So let me ask you this. Would it be worth taking a secondary like Eido or White Magic's just on a fast character like a ninja or a thief for the sole purpose of that opening move? Like you'll never use Eido again, but you're like, if I don't take this, there's whoa. I missed the percentage on that.
81.
Oh. Don't like.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, having a dedicated Protect Shell user just from the auto could work. Not only could it work, it does work very often.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it optimal? Who knows? Time
I think
will tell.
I think it still comes down to how you're playing and planning your team too. There are some it is optimal to typically go the gear route, because then that is saving on actions. That's one less action you have to worry about in the action economy. But at the same time, you do lose potential more damage and the longevity of the fight. So that might be where like that trade-off is. It might be worth not building entirely for it. I mean, there's some times where I've seen a couple of units, like your team is like 3/5 protect shell and 1 or 2 are not, and then you give them that coverage anyways. And especially on maps like Deralder where you have time to set up, it's safe to go about it.
I mean, it's like, what else are you going to do? Like, should every character have an opening of some kind? Do they need to do something besides,
like moving and waiting?
Like, yeah, moving and waiting.
I mean, maybe not necessarily. I don't know.
Unless if what they do changes the game drastically in one turn, then it's fine. But if their plan is over the course of multiple actions, 63% miss. If their plan is like over multiple turns, like a geomancer or something who kind of wants to kind of artillery that out until a status procs, generally speaking, having action economy is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 404, not 440. I should have just healed there.
440. Yeah. Do be like that.
Cool. Good
stuff.
It's,
for the people that are watching, if y'all notice the time ages quick that went off, it didn't provide 100 CT, or the quick status rather, it provided 50. That is a change in the PvP patch that quick and also Reyes' Dragon speed no longer provide instant turns. It is 50 CT points towards their gauge. You're getting their turns faster as a way of avoiding like kind of back-to-back quickening and things of that sort.
Which, trust me, it was a problem. It was a problem.
Oh yeah. It's like chain quick, like a heavy hitter, and
you know what? We were all part of the problem.
Yeah.
We were all part of the problem.
We did this to ourselves, guys.
You nerfed yourself, so that's fine.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, can't have quick and tactics.
Now, critical quick still has the old school quick, but that is the only ability and like only way you can get quick status at this point is the critical. The reaction.
I almost took critical quick on Delita.
That's good, man. Like just having the chance to get that back-to-back turn and potentially finish somebody up.
But I thought about it, and right. So like, I thought about it, and I was like, if I do get critical quick, what am I most likely to do? And that's try to heal myself, like with Sanguine Sword. Like I'm not gonna be in critical and be like, oh, perfect, Unholy Explosion. I learned that lesson last game. So, oh no,
that's pretty game changing.
That's rude.
If this goes off.
Charm is good. Oh my,
Charm.
Yeah, I love the abilities that give you the little text box. Yeah, charmed, salved, bored to sleep. Yeah.
So the Reyes using her Dragon Charm is not normally something you could use on humans in vanilla, but in the PvP patch that has also been changed. All of the Dragon abilities and her skill set now apply to everyone. There have been some reworks, but I try to keep them as close to what they originally were, but obviously some with a little OP. Like the original Dragon Speed actually gave quick status like at 100% rate, so obviously that couldn't be the case. But Dragon Speed here will give 50 CT if it lands, and of course Dragon's Charm has a chance to inflict charm now, so like that.
I'm a big fan of the Steel Thief. Wow. All right. So she got herself out of charm.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely doable still. Not gonna lie, double 51% chance. I'll take it. I will take this. Especially after that first game with Mikey. You know what? This is what happens. Never get mad because it'll come back around.
Whoa. Yeah. You're missing completely? Do you have like a healing staff or something?
He's
No, that's
no, that's
reflex
reflex
execution.
Oh yeah, zeroed out.
Excellent.
And still hit a gravity if you really want. Potentially. I don't even know if we can.
No, I don't even think if I put the target behind him like this, I can hit him. I might just be GG.
Is it straight up like you can dodge everything with Escutcheon 2 and reflexes? Because I thought they
From
added
outside.
25% to your evasion rates, not like double.
Yes and no. So what's probably happening here is because of having the escutcheon and because gravity has gravity isn't when it's
100%.
calculated, it's not 100%, right? So it's at a lower chance. It's probably like 60, 70. So because it is the escutcheon, it's like pretty much just like no, there is no hidden because of total evasion.
No one can get past the wall.
The wall.
Oh, Graviga should, I would think, but not 100% on that one.
Wingman.
That's GG.
He's got Luso down and a charmed thief. It's over, guys.
I don't know, that fairy, though.
That's 7 turns. If you can't kill the time agent already at half health with 58 MP in 7
I'm trying
actions.
to be optimistic, man. I'm trying to be optimistic. You never know, dude. I could DC, dude. I could.
I could DC.
Can you speechcraft somebody back to life?
Nah.
Come on, man.
Not
Just whisper in their ear, "Come back to me."
Ash Ketchum cry them out from stone.
Mm.
Ramza kind of speechcrafts them back to life with encourage.
Oaks, yes.
True.
Huh.
Oaks coming with the knowledge. Heard it.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Okay. All right. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's all
apologize.
good. It's all good.
I'm sorry.
Be like that. It'd be one-sided.
Yeah. You know what? This is why in a real tournament it's best of 3.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Oh, this isn't even my main Luso build. I was playing around with the axe.
You didn't even see my final form.
Yeah. No. This is a different save file and everything.
It's a 3.4.
Not the final form.
Save file.
Axe is nice though. I do like the axe.
Axis, I'm a big fan of. Was there anything that cut through mitigation before?
No, the axe change is unique to the weapon outside the abilities.
Construct 8. Outside of Construct 8.
Yeah, well, I mean, there are abilities. There are abilities that ignore mitigation, but there's not a single weapon. Whoa, there's not a single weapon that actually had done it prior. So it's its own unique thing. Yep.
Excellent. All right, new axe meta. Welcome.
Definitely something to consider when weighing on.
Welcome to the new age. To the new age.
Oh man.
Knowing you're gonna always hit for X amount of damage, it's pretty nice.
Love that.
With the chance to break whatever we're targeting.
That's twice now. I've just seen 2
Two.
today.
Today.
It was gonna be the day. Nobody?
Nope.
Today
Not at all.
It's gonna be the day.
Nope.
Anybody?
We're trying to keep this monetized. No copyright violation. Oasis seems like the kind of people that would, sue.
If
They
went
need
before,
all the
I don't
help.
know.
Yeah, they need all the help they can get. Whap.
It's a Soulbind.
Notice too that Soulbind does not heal the person that got hit anymore, which is excellent.
Anyone who 15 years ago thought, "Oh man, Soulbind would be OP in PvP." Yeah,
They were right for a while.
yeah, they were right.
Not too shabby. Oh, the shurikens
it's
on the
not-
back.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it's not,
Soulbind's not even that bad,
Fury or
in vanilla. It just sucks that you have to like level up an arithmetician to get it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, forgot about that.
You have to
The
get
joys of
the
everything
arithmetician
unlocked.
first. Turn
Man,
one
nightmares.
pieces down.
Nightmares from leveling arithmeticians.
Nightmares from leveling.
Yeah,
stop.
word.
In case anyone was trying to get into this and they're watching this right now, no, you do not have to grind your characters. You get a fully leveled squad. You get to customize to your heart's content without hours and hours of grinding. That's why we all have 15 teams that we randomly pick from a hat every time we want to play.
Correct.
Ooh, sages.
Yeah.
No?
Chameleon robe.
Yep.
Chameleon
No,
robe and
Chameleon robe,
vampire cape.
Vampire cape. Yep. Nothing's getting through there. I think fire gets through there.
Flame
will.
shield.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Attack boost on gun is just so cool.
It is cool. I'm gonna shoot you extra hard.
Oh. I get to finally test this out.
What's that?
I like the sound of this.
Blah.
Still delayed.
Nothing.
Oh,
I probably should have just de-autoed. Alright.
I thought the breaths did piercing now.
they do.
That didn't.
That
That
didn't. No.
Wait, what? Hold
It
up.
just hit the knight. Yeah, it just hit the knight. It should have hit the thief.
I feel like that's happened a couple times. But you know what? It might be because I don't remember if I targeted the knight or the thief. Maybe if
I think you targeted
Maybe
the
that's
knight.
maybe that is what it. Yeah. Maybe that is what it is. Yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
vaguely remember someone had the same issue happen once before too, and I was kind of confused by that as well.
It was a skill issue the whole time.
It might be. It's actually something to look at though. I could actually
know-
see that though, based off how it originally worked.
Before you
Oh,
changed,
GG guys.
I know it said like 0%. GG.
Gee, what were we saying, Wingman?
I remember like before you had made the adjustment when it was just like single target. Like if two people were in a line like there, I remember that if I had targeted the person in the back, it was just like a 0% chance. I haven't messed around with it since the update though.
There is the breaths had the direct flag enabled, which is the same thing that like Sonic Boom has now. So it checks projectiles or like objects basically, but I turned that off, so it should go through. So what I'm thinking is you actually have to target the furthest unit for it to go through now,
Okay.
based off what I've seen right there. Because I think someone else had that happen before a while back when it was changed. I was kind of confused because I thought like either damage the tooltip didn't pop up. But that might be why, because you didn't like target behind. I don't know, it's
Right.
kind of weird. But I will notate to look at the flagging for it though, see if I can fix that, just so that it always like hits the row, if I can.
Or we keep it as a skill issue.
I mean,
It's
not really a bad idea either.
Yeah.
Agree.
a good check.
Then Reyes will have the highest skill ceiling in the game. What's the word here? Are we doing a another one with Wingman and I, or
Oh,
You want to do this?
I was going to actually call it and for the stream and then join you guys again. I did just want to get 3 matches in, but give me 1 second to say goodbye to these lovely folks that have joined us. But if you guys would like, please say your farewells as well.
yeah? Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you like the fights.
Join us.
And yeah, join the Tactics League
Um,
Discord. More the merrier. It's a lot of fun here. A lot of chill vibes. Also competitive.
Mhm.
That's your cup of tea.
chill vibes, but
Chill vibes.
competitive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm glad
Nobody's
that
rage quitting controllers. Yeah.
I don't know about all that yet. But yeah, I'm glad to communicate and chat with some of the people in the stream tonight. This is Yoshinja speaking of which, who is running the Tactics League YouTube channel account. So that's who was talking to you guys the whole time in the text chat. I'm glad to see that people coming out and watching the stream. I'm also really excited to get this new patch out for these lovely people here today to playtest live for you all. And yeah, it's a ton of fun. Definitely check out tacticsleague.com. Website also has the Discord link, and if you're interested, plenty of people to help get you on board. If you can get help directly, you usually can be situated in like 15 minutes flat. It's not too hard to get taken care of, especially if there's someone there to help you get situated. So don't fret with that. If you want to get in and it sounds like it might be difficult, we'll make it as easy as possible on you to get you on board and to have you getting into some PvP or even a rendezvous action. So, but appreciate hosting the stream, Mikey.
It's up to the Tactics League YouTube for more replays, dude.
True.
Yes. Excellent point. Thank you, Dr. J. And thank you, Yoshinja. I will see you guys in a few minutes.
All right, man.
All right.
Bye-bye for now. And that just leaves us. My gratitude to everyone who joined in today. I know these guys because we play fairly often. I wish I could play more, but it really is like just a great little group of players of Final Fantasy Tactics. And like I mentioned earlier, it's just such a refreshing way to play the game. It really tests your wits, and it's very approachable. It's the game you know and love already, just tweaked a little bit so that people can play against each other, or take on the challenge of co-op. So, yes, thank you again for watching the struggle. We did get one win in tonight, so we're making improvements, but I still think we have a long way to go. So tune in next week as I create an analysis video of tonight's performance, though I think we won't have to change too much about our team this time, and we can just probably get straight back into doing some more playtesting. Heck, I may even do some playtesting before I release the next video, just to make sure that I have all the data necessary to make an informed decision on how to change my roster. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the chat and say thanks to everyone who joined tonight. Tactics League, yes, that was Yoshinja. Thank you so much for hosting and just being an awesome host in general on the Tactics League Discord. Definitely check out tacticsleague.com if you haven't yet, and get yourself started on all the fun we're having tonight. Links are in the description. With that idiot you hate, I always feel bad saying your name, but I always appreciate when you come by. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Vaynard Wolf, I must have missed you, but thank you for stopping by tonight. Overrated Jobber, good to see you. I think you're new to the channel, but thank you for checking out tonight's match. Minor Prophet Ian Malcolm, amazing name. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Oaks, so good to have you. You were like holding down the chat as hype man tonight. It was really awesome to see you like interacting with people. You were able to come in and pop in and say hi with your voice. That was awesome. Michael D'Angelo, so glad you can make it. I know it's a struggle for you to check out the stream, and tonight was a late one, but I'm so grateful that you're able to catch this one. Mr. Variant, also throwing out some awesome questions and ideas in the chat tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. Afraid Jobber, I love that name. Max Aim, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. And who else did we have tonight? We had a couple others. We had a lot of chat tonight. Alberto Montalvo Pacchini, I missed you somehow, some way. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by tonight. And I hope everyone got, some information about the changes in the PvP patch. Lucas, thank you for stopping by tonight. Because, there are a lot of changes, but once you kind of get into them, they make sense. And especially for like weapons like axes, they're huge and they're heavy. Like, why wouldn't they ignore protected shell? It's stuff that, makes a lot of sense. Urena 3K, thank you for stopping by tonight. We're almost back up at the top. Chef Boy, thank you for stopping by early in the beginning. Arium as well. And Nax, welcome to the channel, buddy. Thank you for joining. And I hope to see you for more episodes in the future. And, of course, the first one to stop by, Alberto DeSantis. Thank you so much for checking out tonight's episode from the top. Well, that was a lot. We had quite a crowd tonight. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next episode. Of course, until then, be well, everyone.